Nyawazon, Yayani, Akwaba. Welcome and good evening to you all. I am Yaira Amitamako, a recent graduate of Kent State University, 25 years old, a granddaughter of Africa, and Ghana is my mother. None of us here would be where we are today without someone to support and believe in our dreams. And that is my platform, Evolve, empowering value of learning via education, to develop driven young women by providing resources such as scholarships, vocational training, and mentorship. There are many such women who simply need the right opportunities to reach their full potential. When you empower a woman, you start a movement. Together, we can turn this movement into a revolution. So join me. Get involved. Let's evolve.
George Irma Bombeck once said, "When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left and could say, I used everything He gave me." Greetings, kings and queens, and esteemed judges. My name is Shirley Bright, and I hail from the great Republic of Liberia. I graduated Mission University with bachelor's in music education and vocal performance, and I'm currently pursuing my master's in business management with a concentration in music.
Give her the crown!
My passion in Africa, USA is called Inner Art. My vision for Inner Art is to lead, mentor, and empower young minds through performing arts by creating a space that is dedicated to providing children in various parts of Africa and America an outlet that will allow them to develop confidence, self-esteem, and to fulfill a purpose through education. Thank you.
Give her the crown!
Good evening, friends and family, honorable judges. I hail from the country known as the Horn of Africa, and also the nation of poets. I am Miss Somalia. My name is Zainab Allen. I'm 31 years old. I earned my bachelor's at George Mason University in biology and medical technology. I work for Food Drug Administration as a senior database engineer. I'm also the founder of Health and Hope Africa Foundation. Growing up, I migrated into this country as a former refugee, and having faced many obstacles and challenges, such as not having enough food, water, shelter, which fueled my passion to bring awareness, to educate, to support, and aid for refugee women and children all around the world. My platform for Miss Africa USA is to advocate and to support women and children, refugee, to make sure that they're able to have the basic food essential needs. So please join me to instill love and hope and make sure that women and children all around the world receive that.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, honorable judges. My name is Aisata Kajagaba. I'm 22 years old and I attend the University of North Texas, majoring in fashion merchandising. I come from the land of Le Rouge, Le Jaune et Le Vert, the very first Francophone nation in Africa to say no and demand its independence, La Guinée. To destroy our planet is simply to destroy ourselves. My platform, Shield the Environment, focuses on removing water pollution in our African nation.
Yes.
Doing so by raising awareness as well as actively removing the waste from our water bodies. Please join me in the efforts to promote health and cleanliness of our African environment, not just for today, but for our future generations as well.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Honorable judges. My name is Divine Zamanika. I'm 19 years old, a counselor, a French family coordinator, and a special ed teacher. And I am from the Republic Democratic of Congo.
Yes.
My platform is about educating people about the African culture. When I moved here to America, a lot of people ask me, where are you from? While my answer being that I'm from Africa, especially in Congo-Kinshasa, people looked clueless. It hurts me to see that we Africans are educated about every continent in the world, but only a few knows about Africa.
Yes.
As you Miss Africa finalists, I've hosted events called Being Africa, which have had people from many parts of Africa come in and advocate about the countries so people can learn our worth that we are not more than just dance and music. As a young generation, we are not just the future, but we are the now. And we should use all the resources provided to us. And I want to be this outlet, not only provide opportunity, but always being changed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Boa noite. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges. My name is Finessa Megombi. I'm 30 years old, and I'm originally from Angola. I'm currently a graduate student working on earning my master's in psychology, specializing in applied behavior analysis. I also work full-time as a behavior therapist, providing ABA therapy to children with autism and developmental disabilities.
Yes.
My platform works towards raising more awareness for children with autism living in African communities. As a result of deep-rooted taboos surrounding mental conditions, often children with autism living in African communities are stigmatized and isolated from educational and social opportunities.
Yes. Yes.
My mission is that through advocating and educating the community, I can play a piece in creating more educational, social, and acceptance. Because I believe that every child deserves a chance of best quality of life, regardless of their circumstances.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished judges, it is a great pleasure to be spending this evening with you. My name is Malala Jongo. I hail from the beautiful country of Zambia. I'm 25 years old, and when I was just a teenager, even before I finished college, I started working for United Nations organizations. And today, my platform is gainful employment for young women.
Yeah.
In just 1 month, I was able to mobilize over 60 young women and link them with job opportunities at the World Bank and IMF. With this impact, I decided that if I got the position of Miss Africa USA, I could increase this impact even tenfold. So what I would like is for in 2020, thousands of young women to look back and say, you know, because the judges decided to choose that platform in 2019, I now have this job opportunity. I have actionable steps, and that's impact, and that is why I want to be your next Miss Africa USA.
Yes.
Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and distinguished judges. It is a pleasure to be in your midst this evening. I am Stephanie Wogan, a daughter of Nigerian soil, representing the greatest continent in the world, Africa. With an educational background in political science and information technology, I work as a database manager for the United States Department of Veteran Affairs.
Yes. Yes.
I also mentor at an international training program where we provide training and aid in the skill set of individuals trying to transition into the IT sector.
Yes.
I have the deepest passion for humanitarian work. My platform that I bring to you tonight is the Shine Africa Project. SHINE stands for Service, Honor, Innovate, Network, and Empower Africa and its next generation.
Yes. Yes.
Bonsoir, chers invités. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges. My name is Berlie Sakwaka. I'm 23 years old. I attend Stratford University and I'm pursuing a degree in nursing. Did you know that 62% of maternal deaths occurs in sub-Saharan Africa? My platform focuses on maternal health. My goal is to support and promote maternal health in the African community. Growing up in Calavi, I've watched my aunt endure the pain of losing multiple pregnancies in a row. Sad, isn't it? We must do something. We must fight so that every woman receives care during pregnancy and postpartum. Poverty should not be a factor of motherhood. I believe that every woman deserves to experience the joy of motherhood. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges. Welcome to the Miss Africa USA Pageant 2019. My name is Elizabeth Gutinkeng and I come from the beautiful country of Cameroon. I am 24 years old. I have a master's degree in law and I'm currently studying computer programming at the Prince George's Community College of Maryland. My platform is about advocating for the education of children in conflict zones. When conflict arises, children are forced to stop school. And this program is particular to my heart because I'm from a country where for the past 3 years, children have been unable to go back to school. So I want to work with strategic stakeholders to ensure that these kids go back to school. I'm also going to work with qualified teachers by building improved curricula using modern technology to ensure that these kids are able to get a decent education. Invest in the children, invest in the future. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished judges. My name is Susanna Tukuna, and I am 28 years old. I come from the beautiful country that is known for its richness and cultural diversity. There is no other country but the beautiful Lion Mountain, Sierra Leone. I am 28 years old. My platform is to advocate for the less privileged, children, and young adults. 19 years ago, I lost my dad in the Sierra Leone Civil War. After losing my dad, I was homeless. I could not even afford school tuition. So I said, God, if you could get me out of this situation and take me somewhere where I don't have to sell my body to go to school, come on. Myself, I will come back and help those who are in the same situation. So I came to the US 2 years ago and I started a company called Pambadi. Pambadi means a house built with stick and zinc. Through this company, whether I am crown queen today or not, I will be providing shipping container homes for the homeless, educational scholarships, and vocational trainings. This movement already started in Sierra Leone. It is not going to stop there. It's going all over Africa. That is why I am here today. For you all to support me. I cannot do it alone. To make Africa better for everyone. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your honor. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Motinabino. My name is Miriam Konate. I'm a licensed cosmetologist whose passion is uplifting men and women through my beauty services and products. I'm also a 27-year-old refugee from Congo Brazzaville. I am an advocate for young women and girls empowerment. And as your Miss Africa 2019, My goal is to uplift as many young girls and women into believing that they can achieve anything their heart desires. I plan to do this using programs as well as mentorship programs and resources. And I hope that you would all join me on this journey to realizing this dream of mine with your support. And I thank you all so much for being here tonight, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Bonsoir, Mrs. and Madam. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests and judges. My name is Raisa Kwekbe, and I come from the beautiful, rich, and hospitable land of Côte d'Ivoire. In 2017, I graduated with a bachelor degree in journalism and arts. I am an artist, a storyteller, and a humanitarian, which is why in 2017, I founded an organization aimed at showcasing the work of artists of multicultural background. I'm here today to advocate for more arts making for kids in hospital. I believe that art is a powerful tool, and we all know how hospital and how lonely they can be. So ladies and gentlemen, please stand with me in helping our children in hospital by enriching your life through art. Because everything begins with them. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, respective dignitaries, and our honorable judges.
Yes.
My name is Portia Lee Taylor. I am 30 years old, and I am a proud Pan-African that descends from the rich culture and country that represents unity, faith, peace, and progress. I represent Nigeria. After being accepted into a STEM program. Thereafter, I graduated with my bachelor's degree from North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. And 4 years ago, I launched my own tech startup called Say Yes, where I help individuals become successful entrepreneurs in technology. Yes. My platform is redefining the norm of STEM to stand for Sisters in Technology and Entrepreneurship Matter. Because I believe you can't be what you can't see. And with only 4% of Black women in technology, this is the time, more now than ever, where we need to provide educational and technical resources to our girls, not only in Africa, but also here in the US, so that one day they can become global leaders and decision makers in technology. Technology is the future, and so are our girls. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, my name is Remina Dios. I'm 29 years old. I'm originally from Burundi. I have a bachelor in mass communication, but I'm studying psychology. I work as a medical interpreter in my state of New Hampshire, and I'm also a designer. I use my talent to share and preserve my beautiful culture and heritage of Africa. My biggest passion is to empower young girls through education. In Africa, many families still have preference to boys when it comes to sending children to school. But I believe all young girls deserve right to run, grow, and succeed in today's society. In order to do that, young girls need role models, financial assistance, and school support. Miss Africa USA is a big platform help young professional women and interested in leadership and goodwill, which is the reason I chose to participate. Enjoy the evening and thank you so much.
Greetings, empowered queens and queens. My name is Anshira Galan. I am 25 years old. I am currently a graduate student at Columbia University for my master's in practice policy and international relations. Today, I am here to represent address mental health. Now, let me tell you why. Did you know that suicide is the second leading cause of death in the Black community? Did you also know that 20% of Black adults are more likely to experience a mental health issue than white adults? Did you also know that from 1997 to 2017, suicide rate has heavily increased in the Black youth community? So, through my platform, I hope to bring awareness about mental health, to destigmatize that in our community by giving that environment, that inclusive, supportive, and safe environment for Black people to know that it's okay to feel sad sometimes. It's okay to feel depressed sometimes. It's okay to feel those things, but they are not alone. I hope to do that by launching several workshops that will emphasize on destigmatizing and also coping skills, and also partnering with other organizations that are already in the community making impactful changes. So I do hope that you join me through that journey, even beyond the Miss Africa USA pageant. Thank you.